They're holding David Matthews' photo so that you can see who is missing from this family gathering. And they're standing at the spot where the young aspiring musician was murdered in Compton.
On May 23rd, 2013, about 11:20 in the morning, David was walking eastbound on Elm Street when he was shot and killed.
David was simply walking home after visiting his girlfriend. He had no gang connection, no arrest record, but he was very much aware of the dangers he faced as a young man of color on the south side of Los Angeles.
He would tell me on some days, Mom, I was approached by some guys. They wanted to know what set I was from. And I would say, oh, really? And I said, well, what did you tell them? He would say, I told them I'm not from any set. You know, I don't gangbang, I'm not from any set. You know, but he had been approached like that more than twice since we lived over here.
Ms. Guidry's talking about Compton. She raised David in Long Beach. There's a $10,000 reward for David's killer. It's a lot of money for a simple phone call to the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Homicide Bureau at 323-890-5500 or to Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS. Anonymous calls are welcome at both numbers so you can feel safe about doing the right thing.
There is an ongoing dispute between the gang that controls this area and the gang that we believe is involved in the murder. After David was shot, a gray SUV was seen leaving the location.
All things considered, that $10,000 reward could probably go to a lot of people who know all about David's murder and who recognize the getaway SUV. But the reward can only go to one person, so a phone call tonight to 323-890-5500. It's the best way to stake your claim to all that money. You can also call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS. David's mother wants justice, of course.
And we want the killing to stop. You know, this killing, you know, people for no reason, you know, just going around killing people. You know, that was my only son, only one I had, 23 years old. Had a hope for a good life here. And then someone just comes around and just sucks the very life out of him.
It is a loss no one should ever have to endure, but knowing that the killers paid for what they did makes it a little more bearable. On the trail of LA's Most Wanted, Tony Valdez, Fox 11 News.
A fugitive